What's going on, guys? We're here with Stephen Boyd's car, and it's a 92-5 Honda Civic. It's actually his street car. It actually is a pretty badass setup. So what's the rundown, Steve?
GSR, 94 or 84.5 mil, 67, Borg Warner turbo, fully built. Everything else. The only thing it doesn't have is cams. It's got Type R cams, but everything else is done.
Stock Type R cams?
Yep.
Rad. Heck yeah.
750 on 26 pounds last time, so we'll see if it changes anything now with the new setup.
And we got a hole now with more compression than before. You had one hole that was down to like 90?
Yeah, it was 180, 180, 180, 90.
And what'd you find?
Scorched intake valve and 3 bent exhaust valves.
Whew.
So how one hole had 180 pounds of compression with a bent exhaust valve is beyond me, but...
How long has it been that way? When you made the 750, was it that way?
The 750, it
nice.
Been like that. So I think it's been like that since day one. It's going to be a different animal.
Just like found a used head, kind of, and that's kind of what it was. And
yep.
Didn't really know until after the fact. Cool.
Yeah, we have
what size tire and what wheel combination?
VMS, the new VMS wheels with a 275, 50, 15 front, and then the skis in the back. And that's how I drive it to work.
Yeah, he genuinely drives this with the chute.
This is a street car, full interior.
Boyd and Sons. Yeah.
Yeah, if we can get to
Race
it.
pack dash, and then the AM Infinity.
We got some batteries up there.
Pretty rad little deal. Okay, we're getting ready to sink it.
Sinking.
The sinking. You always want to make sure the timing matches. And our switches today are this one.
That turns on everything.
Okay.
And then the fuel pump is the next one.
This one.
The third switch over is going to be your
Boost
controller.
All right, so you ready to start this
I am so ready.
monster? Here to the setup wizard, ignition sync. I'm gonna lock the ignition. That 20 is fine to lock it at. They're gonna match it. I got 20. So we are matched up. We are synced.
Hopefully that was low boost.
That was all of it, bro. 27 pounds boost. 100 shot in that.
Oh, the boost right there.
So what exhaust housing does that have now?
It's the same 110 housing, but he took 2 inches out of the ports. Look. You can even see it on my phone.
287.
Man, that's the difference.
Yeah, so there's the difference.
A lot better below. You able to reach it?
Short boost. 5 pounds. Can you reach that?
No, probably. You can see it on the graph.
What?
That the boost just started coming up
Oh, it was
again.
here and then it came back down. Yeah.
Looks like your threads are on it, bro.
Huh?
Your threads are on there.
Just get a longer bolt, throw it in there, all good.
Streetcar. What a good view from the cockpit.
188, and then it hits 190, and then that fan kicks on. Ooh! She loves it, every minute of it.
It's almost there.
I heard the fan
The
kick
fan
on.
kicks on.
I feel it from here.
Oh, there it goes, back down. Yay! Since the beginning of time, when I owned this car, it never did that. What's that?
28? Nice and gradual too and plateaued. 628?
She wanted every bit of that.
Pretty rad little setup.
Oh yeah.
It gets into power a hell of a lot faster.
Where do you want to go with it?
I'll let you decide.
I'll let you decide, because you don't want me to decide.
Yeah. You want him to decide, we'll be like 9.
I mean, no sense breaking it here. May as well take it to track.
Yeah, just dial it up. Now we've got some pretty good percentages to put per gear, though, if we need to. 400 to 460, you know, your lower gears will hold every bit of that.
Yeah.
And that was at 27.
27%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the tune and everything is legit, let's not
On the money.
Let's just keep going. Get out of here. Put the next one on. I like it. Way better than it ever did.
Well, yeah, everything's sealed up, no bend valves. I mean, it made 750 with a hole down. So that just tells you where it was. You had how many vent valves? 3? 3 vent valves?
And a scorched intake.
And a scorched seat or the intake?
No, the actual seat itself on the intake valve. And the only way you could tell was by blowing air under on the backside. It was just a little bubble machine. Everything else, it still ran on 4 cylinders and everything though. Remember, we had it here. Or we had it at the dyno and it was running fine, but technically 3.5 cylinders.
So my limit was 9,400 is where the limiter is.
That's
So
where you got it at?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
man.
can see it took every bit of it and probably take more. So, I mean, but for the street, it's great.
For street and running it this weekend.
Well, I know that I can turn it up to at least 20 pounds. It's not going to hurt nothing, at least.
Hold on, no, let him guess. Let him guess. Guess.
960.
875.
Oh, see, I was wrong.
I think that was a little too much. It's a good thing we met in the middle on the duty.
I held every bit of that.
You asked for it, bitch.
No, it made like 620. We're like, we'll just add a couple.
It made 125 more horsepower on 1 less pound of boost. So that right there tells me compression. Because I had compression in cylinder 4.
It's got 4 cylinders, not 3.5.
That's the most product I've ever made.
I'll make 90. Yeah, that's right now.
No.
I'll make you 1,000.
Dude.
25. You want 1,000?
Oh my
What's
God.
our fuel? Where are we at duty wise?
No.
As long as we got fuel, let's do it.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I want to fucking drive it, okay? Yeah, I'll drive it to the track. The way it sits right now.
That's how we roll.
33%.
So we're real fine line. 35% is going to be 900.
The transmission will come apart of that.
Oh, it's still stock training, yeah.
It's still stock training. I don't want it to fucking come apart. I'll live with that. That's
I know.
pretty good.
Kyle needs to run to my house and grab
You need
Shane's
to- you need to
turbo.
come here and make more-
Shane has
more
this
videos.
turbo sitting in his bedroom.
Trying to get me to put it on the hatch.
Well, yeah. Garrett's in town.
Yeah, dude.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you. Leroy! When I say, who's the master? You say, sure